This is my igloo that I built in Creighton, Saskatchewan, 2016. I started this in December of 2015 and finished it off in the later part of January. So I'll give you a tour of my igloo. So same as last year. Last year I built my first igloo, and this year it was my second attempt at it, and I think it turned out pretty good again. What I was able to do was take those plastic tubs and I would fill them with water, and I would let them freeze, and then I would stack them up. And when I would stack them, I would put them and then pack snow in, so it would create a solid structure in there. But as you can see, it's a sunny day out, and when it's really sunny out, sometimes it starts melting in between here, and then I have to keep on repacking snow so that it will stay frozen. But it's a project. It took about 5 weeks to do. Me and my daughter Lexus, she was a big help, and my whole family helped, and we were able to get a really good finished product. Okay, we'll go in the igloo and we'll take a look at it from the inside. You can see how bright it is with the sunlight shining in on the blocks. It's a little bit darker over here, but you see I have the lights all set up inside here, and so the lights are turned on. Well, they're turned on all the time right now, but we have them turned on for the night, and they really light up, and you can actually see what they look like at night. I have another video that is this igloo all color and is all brightened up at night. But so last year's igloo, I made it 10 feet in diameter, and it was a nice enough size, but I couldn't stand up inside of it. And so this year I decided to make one that was 12 feet in diameter, which created a lot more size than I initially had thought it was going to, but it was a fair bit bigger than what I realized it was going to be, which is fine. I didn't mind it, but it took longer to do. But it did create height in here. So I'm 5'9", and the igloo will still, I still have an inch or two where my head's not touching it. So you can pretty much walk around in here and be comfortable. I haven't got furniture in here yet, but it is something that I have been thinking about doing, and I will have to try to figure out if I'm able to do that. There's 369 blocks in here. Last year's igloo had 229, so it's considerably more this year. But it was a really fun project, and I think it definitely worked out. So now we're going back outside, and we'll look at it a little bit more from the outside. You can see the shape up there. Looks good. And maybe what I'll do is I'll finish off with a higher view on here. You see here, these are lights. I showed you the lights on the inside, but there's another one. And this is for remote control, so that I can change the colors and I can change what the lights are doing. All right, so I have a set of stairs here. I'll go up the stairs, and we'll just look at what it looks like from the top of the stairs. All right. So there we go. We can look at it, and when it snows, I'm not really concerned about the weight on the top of the igloo, but when it snows, I clean off all the snow, and I clean off, I brush it off and shovel it off, just so that at night when I put the lights on, that it stays bright. So thank you very much for watching my video. And like I said, I have 2 other videos on here about building igloos, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them.